I do feel that this can be a situation that is external to you, or it can be you. In the reverse position here, I do feel that this impulse needs to be reined in, because what you are presented with is like a vision of illusion. All right, so be very, very skeptical about what's on the offering for you, because you're not seeing the clear picture and you're being deceived. So be very careful about that, Capricorns. In your past situation, we do have the devil in the reverse position. The devil in the reverse position from your past means that it took you quite some time actually to overcome unhealthy habits, to get rid of relationships that no longer serve you, and to do, massive house cleaning. Also, the devil card is also the card of Capricorn, excuse me. It's also your card. With it being the in the reverse position, I do feel it's kind of like that energy where you're doing the same things and over again and expecting different results, okay? So once again, I do feel that you are plunging forward and heading back into a situation from your past that you've tried to extract yourself from. But for this Mercury in retrograde period, and especially for this week, there is an opportunity here presented, or you are kind of being misled. The other party is misrepresenting themselves, and they're presenting an idea to you that seems really, really like splendid, and you're trying to rush into that situation. So be very careful how this energy plays out for you. If it's on the work front, be extra careful with that as well. What's coming in here is the Page of Wands. So once again, for those of you who are dealing with like a fire sign, they might come in with like false information, and there's a lot of fanfare associated with it, so you feel that it might be foolproof, when in fact I feel that just slow down a little bit, okay? As for what's crowning you is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is indicative of a new beginning. It's a new phase in life, okay? So this looks good overall if it's like on the romance, well, on the work front, okay? So on the work front, there might be news, there might be communication, there might be like work projects on the offer for you, a new energy, okay? So I would say if it's somebody from your past, let that go. If it's new people presenting new job opportunities for you, that has a lot of potential. So be very careful about where the source of information is coming from, okay? As for what's in your presence that you're not aware of, we do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So what this indicates to me is that for this week, you are not seeing things very clearly. You're not being discerning enough, okay? So once again, take a step back. Don't rush into anything. And I do feel there's a little bit of doubt from your end about your capabilities and about your worth, okay? So a lot of new information are coming in, and I do feel this messenger here in the upright position. So if it's new energy, new projects, go ahead with it. You don't have to be afraid. If it's something from the past, then, be a little bit wary, okay? And as for the advice here, you're getting the Justice card in the upright position. So what I sense with this is that things will work out in your favor, okay? This is new energies you're dealing with, so don't be too hesitant about taking on this new opportunity, because the karmic scale, basically, the balancing act is going to pay off. And whatever you put in is you're going to reap like commensurate, or even equal benefits out of this situation. So and what I'm noticing here is, with these three cards here, there's a very purple aura about them. So it is a very spiritual card. And I do feel that regardless, you are on the right track, okay? Just don't wait too long to accept new opportunities, like we're talking brand new opportunities, not anything from your past, okay? As for the external environment here, I do feel that with the Seven of Wands in this upright position for your external environment, there is somebody in your life, okay? Somebody who's kind of like a maverick, who's kind of a trailblazer, and who's not afraid of opposition, okay? So this is potentially a fire sign person, and you feel as if they're being foolish, okay? It's kind of like they're standing up for something that they really, really believe in, despite like the naysayers, okay? And it can play out in two ways. So this person is showing up in the reverse position earlier. So I do feel that they are a little bit foolish. But the point of it is they're standing up for what they believe in, and they they don't really like backtrack on the things that they say. Okay, so granted that it might seem a little bit foolish to you, but there's some validity to it. Okay, so if this is somebody that is going out on a limb here to defend their beliefs, and you feel that you also hold the same belief system, I feel that it would be to your best interest to come to their rescue. Okay, maybe they need you, and I do feel that it's interesting. I got the same reading. I got the same similar type of reading, I believe, for Aries. So if there's a fire sign, especially an Aries in your life, who needs your help, it is really important to act on it and come to their rescue, because this seems like a very troublesome place. Okay, I feel they're going to be able to pull it off, but just in good faith. Show your dedication, show your friendship, your appreciation, and try to help them out of this situation. As for your hopes and fears, I do feel that in the process of helping other people, you are afraid that you're going to lose your credibility on the work front. You might also be depleted financially. Okay, so a lot of you might be grappling with this dilemma, whether or not you want to get involved, or whether or not this new venture, this new person has like the potential to help you. Okay, not in the spirit of selfishness or anything like that, but I do feel you are at the point where you really should just move forward with it and let the universe take care of the rest. So don't be too calculating this week as for, the financial payoffs, or even like how much of yourself to give to help people, because once you take that first initial step to come to somebody's aid, I do feel the universe will provide for you. Okay, so don't be too worried, too concerned about that, and then it slows you in your track. Okay, so get some momentum going. As for the outcome here, we do have the 10 of coins. So this is the 10 of pentacles. So financial abundance is definitely there for you for the taking. Okay, so don't wait and just act on this. Don't wait too long. Take the opportunity when it comes to you. Okay, because it's promising. It looks very promising, and at the same time, it's kind of like above and beyond what you expected. Okay, this is basically the Chariot card, which is the card of success, plus the Sun. So this is what the 10 of coins represent in this deck. It's total utter success. It's like having full control of the direction of your life and steering your chariot in the right direction. Okay, and it's also like flying over the moon. So whatever the sun, flying over the sun, excuse me, whatever the sun symbolizes to you, it usually means success, self-confidence, and a huge boost in also like financial gains. This is just above and beyond your expectations. Okay, so if there are news coming in, and this is like news from a new source, from a new person coming in terms of work or job opportunities, go ahead and take it. And I do feel that additionally, if there is somebody in your midst who's like possibly a fire sign, who's getting attacked, who is like talked badly about, or who's kind of like standing up for himself all alone, him or herself all alone, please come to their rescue, because I do feel hesitation on your end. Okay, so just do that, because they will teach you quite a few things about life in the world, so you will benefit from these words of wisdom. Okay, so either way, I hope you have an ecstatic weekend.